All right. By no means, but I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not a real gamer, but let me tell you, playing games with your friends has to be the worst thing I have ever done. Now let me tell you about it. First of all, we play this game that's very popular called Super Smash Bros. We play the game all the time. Like we literally every Wednesday we go and do something fun and we just play Smash, bro, because it's like, what else are we doing? Like, mind you, I'm a casual gamer. It's very rare that you see me online playing a game and at that, a fighting game that you actually have to have skill for. You know, I used to play Fox when I was younger because I have the Switch, right? Let me tell you, I think I was pretty good at Fox. I would beat all the CPUs on level 3 in Smash and I just dog them. I would never lose. And you know why? It's because I'm him.
Boy, if you don't get...
I let go of the game for the longest time. And I was like, you know, maybe this isn't for me. You know, it's kind of boring when you're just playing by yourself. Glory be to God, I got some friends to play with. So now we are gamers. Like, I'm telling you, like, I have 7 friends, right? Who are all in a group, who all play this game. And it's like, wow, thank you, God. Because I don't know what I would have done if I didn't have these gamers as my friends. So, you know, first day we go out on a Wednesday and go out to get something to eat, right? And everybody's like, yo, bring your Switch if you have one. Mind you, my Switch was at my dad's house. So I didn't have my Switch, so I just had to play with someone else. And I was like, all right, that's cool. They load up Smash and I play Fox because I'm like, oh, you know, once it's in me, it's always in me. Pause. Once the gamer is in me, you can take the dog out of the fight, but you can never take the fight out of the dog.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Anyway, I have my best friend on the left of me, meaning Sonic, and on the right, it's Ness. You see how that's a problem? Now, mind you, if you're a casual player, you really don't get into a lot of that stuff, but if you know, you know. Sonic, he doesn't get off the game. I was sitting at his house and everybody was talking and you see him in the back corner just going like, dang it, I need to get better. Mind you, I'm just enjoying my time at his house. So he's maining Sonic. My other friend is maining Ness. And my other friend is using a DLC character I've never seen before, Steve. Well, let me tell you about Steve. Steve is one of the most annoying characters to play with when someone's good is playing behind it. First play of the game, we're running cause it's just 4 of us right now. And I'm like, this is too hectic. I'm manning Fox and I don't know how to do this. What button jumps and what button is to hit? And there's a third button that is for heavy attacks or whatever. I still don't get it. It's really making me mad because I'm like, wow, everybody's so good at this game. I'm just sitting here getting beat. All you hear is I'm the first one out every time maining Fox. Wow, I really suck at Fox. I don't see how anybody could play this man because he is so bad to play with. Now mind you, I just got back on the game. You know, that's not the problem. The problem is my friends are too good. Now let me show you a clip of Sonic gameplay. I get thrown in a minecart, I recover, and I'm like, whew, I'm safe. Steve looks up. Magma block, I'm burning. When did PK fire turn into a stationary thing? I'm like, I'm so cooked. And I'm sorry I'm all over the place. I just don't understand how to play this game. After the 3 or 4 games I got absolutely destroyed in, I called it quits. I said, y'all good. Y'all can just play, bro. Cause ain't no matchup gonna save me from getting done up like this, bro. I switched to Incineroar. You can't tell me he not tough. You cannot tell me Incineroar is not tough. And the more I played with him, the more I'm like, okay, I understand now. Okay, I understand it now. You think you can stop me with Incineroar? Like, me and Incineroar go like butter and toast. We're unstoppable. Unbeatable combo, PB and J. Can't stop me. I was stopped. I got one stock the whole entire game. Like I said, I'm not a gamer for real. So as soon as my ego got boosted off of that one stock, I never hit another stock again. Not only am I getting PK fired, not only am I getting Sonic dashed, but Steve is also boxing me out. I'm in a struggle loop here. I can't fight against anybody. These three are the problem, right? Or so I thought. We used to, like, we had a group of like 7 people, and there was only like 4 of us who really played at a time. And you know, it was all good. We gradually built up over time, right? So here comes my other friend. We're gonna call him Dirty Dan. Don't ask why I gave him that name. He doesn't really go out. He doesn't really do much. You know, he's a pretty casual person. Like, oh, like he stays at home, plays games, doesn't touch grass. If you know, you know. But if you don't find out. He walks into the class from Wednesdays. After every 4th period after lunch, we don't have to go to school. Like, Wednesday is like no school for the rest of the day. So we go back to one room and we just play games. And he walks into the classroom for the first time. I knew him already, but when he saw our screens go off, oh, is that Smash? Kid you not, I start to shiver in my timbers because I've never seen anybody that passionate about a game. Yeah, we're playing Smash. I'm no good, but you know. And he was like, yeah, can I join? You know, we were like, of course you can join. Because he usually plays Smash with them, but this is my first time ever seeing him in action, right? And I tell you, I've never seen anybody play the way he did. I said he could have been on a stage doing something better, but no. He could have been in a tournament doing something better, but no. He's in this class fighting me on his controller, on his light, on his Switch light, whooping me. I say at the start, I really don't play this game a lot. He didn't care.
What more do you want from me?
He didn't care. He said, yeah, I got you. I'll go easy on you. These are all jokes for entertainment purposes. It doesn't matter what character he uses. He's just amazing with all of his characters. Now, I'm not hating on a grinder. I'm a grinder. Every Wednesday, we decided like, hey, we're just gonna go out to eat and bring the controllers with us so we can just, you know, play games. You know, I'm getting better at this point, you know. So weeks go by, every Wednesday goes by, and I'm increasingly getting better. Incineroar is my new main. And we decide, let's all just jump in one game and all play each other, right? So we jump, it's 7 of us, mind you. So we have Sonic, we have Ness, we have Steve, we have Bowser, we have Donkey Kong, I don't know how many that is, and then me, and Incineroar. Now, how do you think I felt? New player, 3 weeks in, getting jumped. I couldn't even get the respectable one-on-one. I would have wanted it, but I didn't get it. I got tossed in the air by Bowser. I got PK fired. Then Sonic, as I'm flying up from my PK fire, I see the red dot on my character. What? That's all I gotta say. Don't play with your friends, man. They don't care if you're new. Well, that's enough for the video. Like I said, I'm not a gamer.